I took the job because it didn't require a resume. No interview. No background check. Just a phone call that lasted less than 2 minutes. The man on the line spoke slowly, like he was choosing each word carefully. "You'll be assisting with overnight inspections," he said. "Easy work. One building. One floor." I asked what company it was. He didn't answer that. Instead, he said something that should have made me hang up immediately. "Do not enter room 14 unless instructed." I didn't even know if there was a room 14. The building used to be a municipal records office. Old city property that had been sold and resold so many times no one seemed to know who actually owned it anymore. Most of the floors were empty. The elevators only worked sometimes. Half the lights were permanently dim. My job was simple on paper. Every hour, I had to walk the second floor and log the condition of each door. Locked. Unlocked. Damaged. That was it. Room numbers went from 1 to 13. Number 14. At midnight, I did my first round. Everything normal. At 1 a.m., same thing. At 2 a.m., I noticed something off. Between room 13 and the emergency stairwell, there was a door that hadn't been there before. Gray. Unmarked. No handle. Just a smooth metal panel flush with the wall. I stood there longer than I should have. I knew that hallway layout by memory already. I'd walked it twice. That door was new. I checked my clipboard. The inspection sheet had updated. A new line had been added at the bottom. Room 14, do not enter. I didn't write that. I didn't touch the paper. I left it blank and finished the round. At 3 a.m., the hallway felt different. Not colder. Quieter. Like the building was holding its breath. When I reached the end of the hall, room 14 was still there. This time, it wasn't blank. Someone had scratched something into the metal. Check inside. I backed away immediately and radioed the number they'd given me. No answer. I tried again. Static. Then a voice, low and calm. Not yet. I didn't ask what that meant. At 4 a.m., the door was open. Just a crack. There was no light inside. No sound. Just darkness that didn't reflect the hallway bulbs at all. My clipboard buzzed in my hand. The page had changed again. Room 14, occupied. I stood frozen, staring at the gap. I didn't hear footsteps. I didn't hear breathing. But I felt watched. Something inside that room knew exactly where I was standing. I took one step back. The door creaked wider. That's when I saw the floor. The room didn't have one. It dropped straight down into blackness. No walls. No ceiling. Just an opening like the building had been hollowed out. And something moved inside it. Not climbing. Not reaching. Just shifting position, like it was adjusting itself to look up at me. The radio crackled again. Same voice. "You can log it now." I didn't. I ran. I didn't stop until I hit the stairwell and burst out into the freezing night air. I never went back for my jacket. The next day, I checked city records. There was no second floor on that building. It was condemned years ago. No inspections. No night staff. No rooms past 13. A week later, I found the clipboard in my car. I swear I didn't take it. The last page had one final update. Room 14, check completed. I still don't know who finished it.